Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for yet another video. Excuse me, if you're new here, hola, my name is Brielle and welcome to my channel. So today's topic, we're going to talk about how to live in God's will. I know a lot of you have come here maybe expecting to hear like some extraordinary thing like that's gonna blow your mind, but I'm just here to tell you guys that living in the will of God is quite simple. Actually, it's nothing complicated, it's nothing like out of this world. But yeah, let's dive right into the video. So in each and every single day of our lives, like, God usually has instructions for us daily, like daily instructions for us. Like most of us, when we hear the will of God, our minds definitely jump to like the big things and the things in between. But I'm here to tell you guys that just living daily well and according to how the Lord has brought forth your day, like, that's living in the will of God. Like everything that happens in your life daily, that is the will of God for your life. Like most of us, I don't know, we sit expecting I don't know, like, I think you guys get what I'm trying to say, because most of us usually expect extraordinary things to happen, which will definitely happen, but it's the daily habits that lead to like where you're supposed to go and who you're supposed to be. Just think about it this way, like, if you cannot take care of the small things that the Lord brings to your table, like how can the Lord be sure to trust you to be able to take care of the big things? You have to prove yourself to the Lord that whatever the case or the thing that he's appointed you to do, no matter the what's the word, the volume or like the intensity, just prove to the Lord that he can trust you with his responsibilities. He can trust you with the small things, the big things, and everything in between. Because if the Lord sees that you can be able to take care of the small that he's given you, definitely he's gonna increase your he's gonna expand your territory, because you can be trusted. And that is why the Lord tests us. Like a lot of us, when we are tested, we normally think like the Lord is maybe trying to strengthen us, or like, as much as yes, this is true, when you're tested, obviously the Lord is trying to make you stronger. He's trying to, maybe he's preparing you, but at the same time, these tests are also opportunities for you to prove yourself. Like, even when you're in school, after you've studied, like your lecturer or your teachers, have taught you on a certain subject, they'll definitely give you a test to test you on how much you've learned. And that's the same thing with the Lord. Like, what makes you think the Lord will not test you? You'll definitely be tested, if at all, yes, you're willing to live in God's will. And in this case, I would love to use David as an example. Like the Lord's plan for his life was for him to be a king, to be a ruler. But between where he was and where the Lord wanted him to be was him being a shepherd. So every single day he was supposed to take care of his herd, like take care of the sheep that was appointed to him. Imagine now if David would have just like sat around and did nothing, you know, then maybe his life would have turned out differently, you know. But the Lord already knew the plans he had for his life. Like, he knew David was gonna be a king, you know. But in the meantime, he expected David to do his daily chores, you know. Like, he was expected to always go on the field every single day and take care of the sheep, go back home, maybe feed the sheep, you know. Do whatever it is that's necessary that has been brought on his table daily, you know. So I know we are expecting, like most of us, we are expectant of big and better things in our lives. Definitely keep the fire burning, keep your hopes up, let the joy of the Lord be your strength, you know. But like in the meantime, just do what you're meant to do, you know. Like, if it's waking up, going somewhere, doing your chores, you know, like basically whatever it is that is happening in your life right now, you know, like focus on that and do it to the best of your ability, you know, because the Bible also tells us, like, in everything you do it as if you're doing it for the Lord, you know. So whatever it is that you're doing right now, as you know, wait in hope of achieving your dreams and, like, you know, reaching where you want to go or being where you want to be, like, in the meantime, you just have to take care of what's in your plate right now, you know. And that's how you're supposed to live in the will of God, you know. Like, every single day of your life has been orchestrated divinely, you know. Like, this, every single thing that happens in your life is already written, you know. So, like, just take care of the small things or the daily things that you're given, and to the best of your ability, and like to like basically just do everything perfectly, you know. And trust me, all the things that you're partaking in will lead to you know, your big things that you're expecting, you know. Yeah, so let nobody lie to you that, you know, you're supposed to, I don't know, whatever it is that you're supposed to do, like big things, focusing on big things and like just expecting big things and not, you know, looking at all these things that are building you up to be ready for, you know, the level or the will that the Lord has for you, or the purpose that the Lord has for you, you know. Take care of every single thing in your life, no matter how small, no matter how big, no matter how, you know, like in between. Just make sure you take care of it, and you take care of it well, you know. Yeah, so that's the message of the day. And you guys take care, stay blessed, and I'll catch you all in my next video. So ciao.